MRE Scout here. Today we're going to be taking a look at the revolutionary and famous U.S. military K Ration. Originally designed as a pocket ration for paratroopers, it was first introduced in 1942. It became so ubiquitous and so prolific that by 1944, over 140 million of these were produced. This really was the pinnacle of U.S. military food science. The U.S. military seemed to grasp the concept better than many other nations, that the food not only had to be nutritionally balanced, it had to be edible. In other words, the soldiers had to actually want to eat it. If the soldiers throw it away, it doesn't do them any good. That's why food has always been a combat multiplier for the U.S. military. This is the MRE's grandfather, the first one box, one ration meal. It could be easily carried in a cargo pocket or rucksack. The inner packaging is paraffin dipped and is waterproofed to seal out moisture, bugs, and staleness. And it is nutritionally balanced, containing sufficient calories, protein, carbohydrate, and fat to keep a soldier nourished and in the field. It contains a good number of comfort items, including sugar, tobacco, and caffeine. All right, let's crack this baby open. The standard issue of K Rations would be 3 per day, a breakfast, dinner, and supper unit. The 3 units together contained approximately 2,800 calories. This is not quite a sufficient amount of calories for a soldier in combat, but it's pretty daggone close. However, it would need to be supplemented with hot chow or C rations. You would not starve to death if this was all you had to eat. For security, hide the empty can and wrappers so that they cannot be seen. You'd be amazed how much you can learn about your enemy by looking at the garbage they're leaving behind. Breakfast. Meat. Eat cold or after heating. Boiling can and water. Assorted biscuits. Coffee. Add to 1/3 canteen cup, hot or cold water. Fruit bar. Eat cold or make into jam by stewing it for 3 to 5 minutes in about 4 spoonfuls of water. Sugar, chewing gum, and cigarettes. I love this. It has a little safety briefing built right into the carton. Notice, mosquito bites cause malaria. If you are in a malaria zone, keep your shirt on and your sleeves rolled down. Use mosquito repellent when outdoors between sunset and sunrise. This is what I was referring to. The inner carton is covered in paraffin wax. That keeps it waterproof. All right, let's open it. I can hear the key rattling around in there. Sounds like it fell off the can. Look at that. Look at that paraffin. Wow. This is incredible. Let's take a look at these components here. So you have a main. This is your sugar, crackers, biscuits, fruit bar, kind of accessory pack. We'll open that up in a sec. A stick of juicy fruit. W.M. Wrigley and Company, a fascinating artificial flavor gum. Love it. Could it really be? Lucky Strike means fine tobacco. Indeed it does. I should just throw these away. You know, it's been 4 years since I've had a cigarette and I still don't trust myself with them. Napkins and toilet paper, Waldorf Paper Company, Chester, Pennsylvania. A package of matches. Okay, let's get this organized. All right, let's start out by cracking open this accessory pack. Okay. All right, you got your biscuits, a little spoon, got some other biscuits. Those look more like salty. The first ones look more like wheat biscuits. Compressed sugar. Compressed and packed by Doughboy Mills Incorporated, New Richmond, Wisconsin. Very cool. And soluble coffee product. Dissolve contents in canteen cup, 8 ounces. Add hot or cold water and sugar if desired. And this is our fruit bar. 2 ounces, relatively unmarked. Very cool. Just comparing this to the contents of the German copycat K Ration, the one that's mostly just a box full of sugar. Look how many more components we've got. We have coffee, we have a fruit bar, we have biscuits, and an actual significant main. This might take a while, so Let's crack this bad boy open. Even comes with a little P38 can opener. Very convenient. Nice this, as the master is wont to say. This is one of those things, man. Using the old P38 can opener is definitely a skill that you develop over time. I have to admit that it's very nice that nowadays MREs come in thermostabilized retort pouches with notches at the top that you can just tear off, because I wouldn't want to have to do this out in the field, especially at night in the dark. Yeah, destroying this can. It's cool, I like this P38 can opener is. It has a larger cousin, I guess, older brother, if you will, called the P51 can opener, which is significantly larger and a bit easier to work with. Alright, that took some doing, but I finally got it. And what do we have here? I believe this is deviled ham, possibly ham and chopped eggs. Looks like cat food. Let's see how it tastes. Very smoky. Really smoky. Not bad. Not bad at all. I mean, wow, very smoky. For what is essentially a can of mystery meat, that's not terrible. I would imagine it's better heated up, but I could eat it like this. In combat, absolutely. Definitely good protein, good calories in that. Not too shabby. Let's move on to that soluble coffee product. This just looks amazing to me. It's so realistic for a reproduction. Okay, so inside this heavy-duty paper envelope, there is a second kind of like cellophane package. There we go. All right, let's get it right in the cup here. So it says mix with half a canteen cup of water. It's about half this bottle here. Now, me personally, I do not subscribe to the old truck driver theory of, if you wanted a cup of cream and sugar, why didn't you ask for it? I like sugar in my coffee. I like creamer in my coffee. And when they're available, I'm going to use them. How many lumps do you want? Ooh, 3 or 4. Definitely. This is all better in hot water, but you make do. Strong. Damn, Jimmy, this is some serious gourmet stuff. Me and Vincent here would have been satisfied with some freeze-dried Taster's Choice. Not bad. Nice cup of coffee. Alright, let's peep out that fruit bar. Now, with this many biscuits, I could definitely see that if you had the time available to you, you would probably want to make this into jam and spread it on your biscuits, but if you're in combat, not going to have time for that. Let's just eat it like it is. Alright. Not too shabby looking. It looks very wholesome, very natural. Looks delicious. I really like that. Sweet, but not overpoweringly so. Natural. Nuts. Fruit. Very enjoyable. That is a delicious snack. Being that this is a reproduction, I'm looking at these, and frankly they look like Keebler Club crackers, so I'm just going to set these off to the side. Everybody knows what Keebler Club crackers taste like. We don't need to demonstrate that here. These, on the other hand, look different. I want to try these. Nice. Nice texture. Not a ton of taste. Very mildly sweet. Could be a graham cracker. That's what these are. They're little miniature graham crackers. Very tasty. Last but not least, the piece de resistance. And the thing that our boys probably liked seeing best in their ration. A little taste of home here in the form of some Luckies. It's a little miniature pack here. Oh, it's a 4-pack. So these are not period authentic. Whatever these are, just have the filters ripped off them. Fine Virginia tobacco. It's been a long time since I've been that close to a cigarette. The smell and the dry pull, very interesting. It would be best for me to throw these away. Not saying I'm going to do that. I'm just saying that that's what would be best. The juicy fruit. Overall impressions of the K Ration Breakfast Unit are amazing. I'll be checking out the dinner and supper units in other videos, so make sure you check back. Additionally, if you want to see me review the German Wehrmacht's copy of the K Ration, check out the video that's linked below in the description. This was a great ration. What an amazing way to connect with history. This was the very food that fueled our fighters. Thanks for watching. I'll see you next time. Peace!